Right? Let me get the crap out of here. There needs to be a sell all gray, sell all blue type thing. That tunnel was, well, it was. I did it once. How about you? I did it one time. I was just like, wow. And I never went back. And the one time I went, I didn't even loot all the chests. I looted like a few of them, and then I looked at like where they all were, and I was like, I'm not doing this. Alright. Come on. Let's see. That's done. We marched without incident, though I have it on good authority that there were many closed-door meetings among Virtual nobility. Several useful names have sent diplomatic envoys, and potential future gains may be impressive. Do not tell Sarah I said so. Secure source of water. Fresh water source has been located in the western approach. However, a territorial wyvern also claims the area, and the pair of scouts who discovered it were no match for the beast on their own. I'm afraid one of the men was injured in the attack. The wyvern will need to be removed from the area if the outpost wishes to have safe access to water. Alright, where's the thing with Samson? Can we do that now? Track down Samson. Using Maddox as a lead, Cullen has begun to hunt down anyone providing equipment and supplies that Maddox might need for Samson's armor, lyrium reagents, dwarven tools, and so on. Cullen's arranging patrols along roads and bridges for any sign of Samson's forces, trading, and moving equipment. I can have the patrols leave right away. This could lead to Samson's headquarters. 12 minutes. Alright. Hunter Shade Dracolisk. I think that's... Oh, wow, 5 hours. We'll do that at the end of a stream. Judgment Mauverin's arrived. That's an hour and a half. Is there anything faster? 48 minutes. The dragon that Corypheus controls looks like an archdemon, but it's something else entirely. To defeat this threat, the Inquisition must know all it can about dragons. Frederick of Seralt, the self-styled researcher of dragons, may be of some help. However, no one knows when Corypheus may attack next. Frederick and the Inquisition should focus on one area of research first. No one knows more about the beast than the Pentagast family of Navarro. With Cassandra's help, I could secure permission for Frederick to peruse their archives for information about dragons past and present. Alright. Enough time to go say hi to the egg. We talked to him yesterday. 12 minutes. Okay. I will go talk to the egg. I don't think there will be anything there.
Hello.
Oh, look. He has nothing interesting to say. Did you do the thing below Skyhold yet? I explored around down there, found some rooms. I don't know if that's what you mean by do the thing. Muck's got a beer. What's up, Guppy? I keep forgetting Muck looks like a lumberjack in gamer clothes instead of plaid now. Is that right? The Riddler? Doesn't ring a bell. Probably not.
Inquisitor.
Let's see. Alright. 13 minutes. Let's see. Exalted Plains. View. Go here. Travel. Confirm. Gives a great weapon, just saying. I got great weapons. I don't know what you're talking about. I remember going down there, I found a wine cellar, I found a room with a bunch of books, stuff like that. I'm not sure what the Riddler is that you're referring to. Hello there. Hi, asked you. Alright. Rift. Hope this water's shallow. Deep water instantly kills me. This is a great weapon. The Quizquisition. Quizquisition? Scattered glyphs. How do I get up there? Someone earlier asked me how I like this game compared to Dragon Age 1 and 2, and I talked about the tactics thing. Another thing is I feel like they just shouldn't have added jumping to this game. The jumping in this game is so clunky, they should have just not added any content in this game that required jumping, and just not added the jumping. Or make the jumping better. It's just very, very clunky. Fenharl, the Dreadwolf. Dreadwolf's the name of the upcoming Dragon Age 4 chat. There's precious little we know about Fenharel, for they say he did not care for our people. Elgernon and the Mythal created the world as we know it, Andruel taught us the ways of the hunters, Solace and June gave us fire and crafting, but Fenharel just kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. After the destruction of Arlathan, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fenharel spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind. There is not a Haran among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispers the names of Geldoran and Narenthal and Anorus, for they are the Forgotten Ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite, and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fenharel could walk without fear, and both our gods and the Forgotten Ones, for although he is kin to the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Fenharel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they entrusted him when he said that he must keep to the heavens while he arranged a truce. And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange the defeat of our gods, if only the Forgotten Ones would return to the Abyss for a time. They trusted Fenharel, and were all of them betrayed, and Fenharel sealed them away so they could never again walk among the people. Dragon Age Dreadwolf, aka Dad. Can't wait for some dad gameplay to come out. Oh, there's a rune there. Ancient elven glyphs. The revealed symbols show what appears to be Dirthamen, the elven god of secrets, on the back of a large crow. Alright. Foreman's logbook. Yellowed logbook contains records of day-to-day running of a small silver mine. The most recent entries differ slightly from the ones that came before. Harvest Mere yield 11 crates. D-crew broke through a wall and found a hidden chamber. Looks like a tome. Gave orders to seal it back up. Harvest Mere yielded 9 crates. D-crew disobeyed instructions. Leader of D-crew asked assistance of 2 from A-crew to dig deeper into the tomb. Lost 1. Gave order to seal chamber again. Emphasized unlikelihood of great riches within. Harvest Mere yield 4 crates. All of D-crew and A-crew missing in sudden collapse. Harvest Mere panic over elven curses. B and C-crew's inciting. Men want to collapse entire mine to prevent curse from escaping, urging reason. Sounds like a good day of work. Wave 2. Maybe the Dreadwolf was crying hysterically and holding himself for comfort. You know how history gets all mixed up. He's just having a nervous breakdown. I mean, you know how 2023 can be. It does that to a wolf. What is that? Crude herb manual? Scribbled message. If you arrive while I'm out foraging, I left the herbs you asked for in the cleft of the rock in your camp. Get started on brewing. I'll see you for supper. Rabbit? Question mark? I need to get over this wall to the side of me. This is a loading screen to leave them out. God dang it. How do I get down there? This is like a wall. Pretty sure that's a waterfall. About 2 more minutes and that mission for the main one will finish. Want a hint? Sure. Try climbing the waterfall. What? Okay. Sounds like it requires some Pokemon moves that I don't have.
can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the army.
Alright.
How? Be careful out there.
Cullen is ready to report in. There it is. Father's guidance. I'll be gone by the time you get back, heading to Leeds. Join me as soon as you can. I've left some supplies in the hollow of the old tree, the one near the ruin. It should be enough to pay someone to take you to the city. Be safe, Father. We're gonna rob this kid, aren't we? We are totally gonna steal their supplies. This child's allowance will supply the Inquisition. A lot of quests crammed together in one area over here. What am I supposed to do here? A Dallas teenager named Valoran ran off after being passed over by the Keeper's apprenticeship. He has yet to return, and sister Emmeline fears the worst.
You see? The Inquisition found food. Peter.
He's dead, Jim. So looking for an elf. There's also a point of interest up here. Oh, I'm using Guild War terminology. Is it up tippy top? Oh god, there's one of those skull things too. No, there's more shards. Missed two of them? Oh, there's one right below me. Hello? You got any shards? Your sword's missing its blade. No, it's a grower, not a shower, see?
Was that you back at Skyhole with the custard?
Did you see it? All down the stairs.
It was beautiful.
I wasn't prepared for that. That's what she said. Where is this freaking elf? On the roll like butter. Oh, is it this person? Valoran's journal, stained with blood, only a few entries can be made out. And Emmeline tells me I have to be patient. Fernandez, I'm almost 17. I have my Valislin. I'm ready to learn more than simple spells. Keeper Howland will be sorry he ever doubted me. Stories say the ruin's not far from where we're camped. I don't care what Taniel says. Getting Lindire's talisman will prove to the Keeper I'm ready to be first. If it's really as protected as Taniel believes, I'll just have to break through the wards. Even if I can't do it myself, I know what. Veil's thin here. None of the other hunters are brave enough to go into the Shem war zone, but here I am. Has to work here. I know it will.
This is blood magic.
So he did the forbidden hoodoo. Alright. They'll be happy to know that I found their kid. Do you think he's okay? He just needs a soda.
Please, if you see my brother out there, tell him to return to camp.
I told him, but he's not very responsive.
I'm sorry, but I found your brother.
What? What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
Your brother was tangled in forces he couldn't understand. Blood magic, demons. He brought this on himself.
Dalish favor -2.
Is that what he used to get to the talisman? But the Keeper always told him. He knew it was bad. He knew it left him open to spirits. How could he do this?
Had to tell her like that, huh?
I'm sorry. I would like to be left alone.
Iron Bull disapproved of how I told her.
Greetings to you.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
And left Ara, Harold.
Spindleweed's getting scares. Alright. The Dalish favor bar is even further away now. Alright, Skyhold. Alright, Colin, are we finally ready to make a move on this guy? Ugh. Muck, you uploaded the first video of this series on YouTube exactly 1 month ago. Oh boy. Inquisition's a long one, isn't it? Did you enjoy Darktide? I re-downloaded. The new talent system's pretty cool. So Shai, you know how each character had like... They had like an aura? Now you choose one of 3 auras. And you had a skill, like the Psychers was like Brain Blast, or Brain Burst or whatever. Now you choose one of 3 skills. And you had another skill, like for the Psyker, it was the Vent move that did like an AoE knockback. You get to choose one of 3 of that too. So you even, like, if you play an Ogryn, your character might be very different from the next Ogryn next to you. We tracked Samson's remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit. Okay, so he wants to talk in person. I know it's an actual skill tree, so I clicked randomly till I had no points. I know there's something with like the Ogryn and a pet rock. Like they could just like hurl the rock at people if you didn't already have that. Like, I think your old grenade was, like, just a case of grenades. Now you can just hurl rocks at people. And it does a lot of damage, too. I'm pretty sure I saw Thunk, like, throw one at a charging mutant, and it just one-hit killed the mutant. I love rocks and throwing things. Well, then you're gonna love this. I wonder if there's no fall damage in Skyhold. I just fell off of that cliff, and I didn't seem to get hurt. Hi. Okay. You,
I am Boyd.
okay, we'll keep it down.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Commander.
Likewise, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
Travel to Samson's camp at the Shrine of Dumont. What is that? Shrine of Dumont. Travel.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Hi, Birdry.
What game are you playing?
Dragon Age Inquisition.
What's a Dragon Age Inquisition?
I'm leading an Inquisition. We're trying to find out a Dragon's Age.
Why are you shaking your head?
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere. Or hear him.
Nor I. Make him tell me he hasn't fled.
Yoink! I like how we'll hold that guy through the boxes. I gotta admit, Gabe, I thought you'd get bored of this by now. You're very impressive. And so modest, too. The world record of muck pats?
Yeah.
It's true, I don't think anyone's tried to beat this record. So you're rubbing my head raw, so let's stop.
No. What if I got shit?
Shh. Whoa, suddenly Bull almost dead. Oh no, he coming. What do we do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mastercraft crafting ingredient.
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we could.
Oh. Rest your toys and left.
I think you're right.
Wrecked his toys and left, Sarah said. I just saw Industrial Robots thing. It says pet beard if nearby. If nearby. Someone fetch my beard.